Hey your community, Communicatin here, Irishman Speaks, and I'm really looking forward to presenting to the July meeting on what Mark Twain can learn you about communicating. Now, you may be aware that Mark Twain was a wonderful writer and his books included Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn. But not many people are as aware that Mark Twain was also an incredibly successful professional speaker. Indeed, from the time he first made his first serious professional presentation in San Francisco in the late 1860s to the time of his death in 1910, this man energized, amused, and had so much of his audience in awe from places as diverse as New York to New Zealand, from Duluth, Minnesota to Durban, South Africa. And in this program of what Mark Twain can learn you about public speaking, I will take you through some of the lessons based on his speeches and writings that will help you to develop better content, present better content, and whether you are doing it in a written format or in a spoken format will help you to get your message across better. And the amazing thing is that these 9 lessons based on Twain's speeches and writings happen to spell out the acronym MARK TWAIN. Now, what kind of a coincidence is that? It's amazing. But in these 9 lessons, you will learn that even though Mark Twain was a very, very natural presenter and a communicator, he never took things for granted. And he worked really hard to be a very good communicator, whether it was written or spoken. We will look at how Twain related to his audiences, and we'll also look at how Twain bombed big time on 1 or 2 occasions when he did not connect properly with his audiences, and the lessons you and I can take from that. When we look at the word Twain as an acronym, T is for tickle, as in tickle their humor. Twain said, "Against the assault of laughter, nothing can stand." And he was right. And indeed, there is actually some scientific evidence for this, that when your audience smiles or laughs, the endorphins kick in, they feel more relaxed, your message is easier accepted. It is a powerful communication device to help you get your message across better. And we'll show you some very simple tips to add humor to your presentation without you ever being or pretending to be a comedian. The W in Twain, that stands for wait or pause. And Mark Twain, his critics often comment that he was a master of the pause. Indeed, Twain said, "The right word is effective, but nothing is as effective as the rightly timed pause." We'll spend a bit of time appreciating that one of the best ways to get your message across to your audience is to say nothing and leave your previous comments sink in. So they're just some of the ideas and tips we'll be looking at with the program on what Mark Twain can learn you. It's going to be a fun program. If you're a Twain fan, you're going to enjoy this and you're going to learn some things. If you're not a Twain fan, you're going to enjoy this and you're going to learn some things. So this is Communicatin, Irishman Speaks, looking forward to presenting in July to the org community on what Mark Twain can learn you